Foundation's Pilates and Wellness. Whether in the studio or live stream, we work hard to help you strengthen your body and to support your mind. We're happy you decided to come on this journey with us during this challenging time, and we're pleased to offer you live stream classes every day. We've worked hard to bring this digital library for you to be able to work out with us whenever you want. And we're going to continue to work to improve our content. So please let me introduce you to your instructor for your class today.
So we're going to start seated on our mats. And I'd like you to just go ahead and draw your feet together and find your sit bones, holding onto your ankles and sitting up tall. Pulling your heels towards you a little closer and opening up the hips here. And dropping the shoulders down the back, lengthening through the crown of the head so our spine is sitting tall. And we're going to inhale. And on our exhale, we're going to grow a little bit taller. And inhale again. And exhale to grow a little bit taller. And one more time, deep inhale. And exhale. We'll inhale here, and on our exhale, we're going to just arch our back toward that back wall, still holding onto our ankles. The gaze goes toward the belly button, and then we're going to inhale to lengthen up. And exhale, rock it back. Inhale, lengthen up. And exhale, arch the back. Pull the scapula away from each other, and then inhale to lift and pull them back together. And two more times, rock it back. Inhale, lift. And exhale, arch. And inhale, lift. And we exhale to just release that. And then we're going to come down onto our backs. Excellent, you guys. So here, just feeling that further release in the body as we get started. I want you to feel the opening, feeling the feet in the mat, hip distance apart, arms long and at the side, reaching through the fingertips so that the shoulders drop away from the ears. The neck is long, but our spine is in neutral, so feel the natural curves just fall right into place. And start to feel that sternum sinking down. And we take it more deeply into our Pilates breathing. As we inhale, we feel that breath moving all the way around the spine. And on the exhale, we actively draw it back in. Inhale, muscles are activating, and exhale to draw the muscles back in. 3 more, inhale. Full exhalation to activate those muscles. Pull them back in. 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale again. And exhale. Last time. Inhale. And exhale. And just release all of that. Hopefully you feel a little more open, a little more relaxed here. Bringing the arms up into rib cage position, taking it straight into angel arms. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, pull the arms down. Use those armpit muscles. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, pull the arms down to the waist. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Arms moving along a very stable rib cage here. Inhale, lift. Exhale, pull it down. Last one. Arms come down and rest them down at the sides. Inhale for me. Exhale, draw the abdominals in and lift the right leg up. Inhale, bring it down. Exhale, left leg lifts. Inhale, lower it down. Marching here and down. Good, and lift and lower and lift and lower. Moving from that hip flexor a very crisp tabletop leg coming up and down. Last one, left side and lower. And bring the right leg up, left leg up. Pull the legs together, feet together. Inhale and exhale to tap the toes on the mat and lift it up. And tap, staying in neutral spine here. Starting to activate the abdominals a little more deeply. And tap, and lift, and tap, and lift. Last two, and lift, good, and tap, and lift, hold, take the arms out a little bit wider. We're gonna rotate our knees toward the right side of the mat, and we're gonna tap down, lift to center, rotate, tap to the left, lift and rotate to the right. Inhale, lift, exhale to tap. Inhale, lift, exhale, tap. So we're tapping down on either side of the mat. Just a gentle rotation here. And tap and lift. And tap and lift. One more. We tap and lift. And float those feet right back down to the mat. And arms come back down to the sides. So we're going to warm up with a little footwork on the mat. We'll take it low first, and then we'll take that same sequence up into the air. So we're going to lengthen our legs out long. Our feet are in parallel, toes are pointed. We inhale, exhale, maintain that neutral spine, and we pull the toes in toward us. We're up in releve, and then we flex the feet, heels on the mat, and we open our hips wide. We press that out on the frog legs, and then we pull the legs back in the parallel, point the toes. And we'll take that up to pace now. So we pull in, flex the feet, heels out, open the hips, and press it out. Feet together in parallel, point the toes, pull it in. Open the hips with a flexed foot, heels glued together as you press out. Pull the legs into parallel, point the toes, pull that in. Heels together, open, and press it out. And two more, point the toes, parallel legs, pulling in, flex the feet, heels together, open the hips, and press. And parallel point, pull it in, flex, open, press. And last one, point, pull it in, open with a flexed foot, press that out, zip the legs here, and relax here. So now we're going to take our hands behind the head, bringing our legs into tabletop position. We'll work at a 45-degree angle here with our head lifted, and just lift the head up gently and only slightly off the mat because we're still warming up the abdominals here. So with an inhale, our exhale is floating our head up just a few inches. And from here, we lengthen those legs out so we're still in parallel pointed. We pull the knees in toward us, maintaining neutral spine. Heels together, flex the feet, open the hips, and press back out to 45. And parallel, point, pull in, and open, and press. So make that a nice fluid motion now. And press. And really start to move that rotation from the hip flexor, opening up the hips. And open, flex foot, press, and two more. Open, press, and together, and point and pull. Flex, zip, last one, parallel, pull it in, open, press it out, parallel feet, knees come into tabletop, head goes down, we float the feet back down to the mat, and open up our hips, or our feet, hip distance apart, arms long and at the sides again. We're going up into bridge, so we're gonna just take our breath, inhale, exhale, belly pulls in. That slight tilt of the pelvis toward us as we roll up. Pausing here, making sure you're feeling your scapula in the mat, the neck long and tension free. In fact, nod your head no back and forth right here. And bring it to center. Inhale, exhale, and roll right back down through the center of the spine. Back into neutral position. And again, inhale, exhale again, coming up. Feel the length in the spine here. Inhale, exhale, draw the muscles around the spine and really feel that slow, smooth motion all the way down. Controlled motion. Inhale, And again, exhale, tilting the pelvis toward us, rolling up through the spine. We're going to pause here and bring our feet a little bit closer to our butt and lift up a little bit higher and lift up onto our toes. So we're in releve here. So we're going to just drop our heels and lift, drop and lift, drop, lift, drop, lift. Heels down and lift, releve, lift, lift. Couple more and lift and lift. We're going to hold here and pulse up for 1. Hips lift, 2. Squeeze the glutes, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Drop the heels, inhale, and exhale to roll back down. Give that spine a nice massage here. And we're in neutral, inhale, exhale, roll it back up. This time we take it right into our kicks. So the right leg extends out parallel to the left leg. We point to kick up, flex it down. And point and flex. Dynamic, kick up and flex it down. And point and flex. Good. Point and flex. Point and flex. Last 2 guys. Point and bring it down and in. Reestablish that abdominal connection. Lift your hips a little bit higher. And then the left leg extends out parallel. We're going to point to kick up, flex to kick down. Trying to make that leg the only thing that's moving in our body right now. Up and down. Point it up, flex it down. Point to kick, flex it down. Point, 3, and 2, and 1. Excellent, you guys. And bring that leg down and in. Inhale, and we exhale to roll everything back down. Let's just bring our knees to our chest here and rock it a little bit back and forth. And then extend the right leg out long, left leg up. We're going to pull the leg toward us and hold on to the hamstring. And then we're just going to bend and lengthen and bend and lengthen. And one more time. And lengthen. Now hold the calf. Pull the leg in a little bit closer to stretch. And point the toe and flex. Point and flex. Point, flex. Point and flex. Point. And then we circle the ankle one direction. And then the other. And stretch it a little bit closer. Opening up all through the back of the leg. I certainly feel that in my hamstring and even my calf now. And bringing it to the other leg. So starting holding onto the hamstring, we bend and stretch. Bend and stretch. Bend and lengthen long. Hold onto the calf. Pull that leg toward us. And then we flex and point. Flex, point, flex, point, and one more time. Point, circle the ankle. And then go ahead and change the direction. And then pulling that leg just a little bit closer to us. And releasing that. So we're going to take it into a roll up just to get up and grab our TheraBand. I love transitions. So flex your feet, arms in ribcage position, inhale, and we exhale to roll up. Pull the abdominals in. Let's stretch over the feet one more time. Inhale and re-stack the spine up, and exhale, release the arms. So we're going to grab a hold of our strap and come back down with control. So we're going to roll back down. Head is there last. And we're going to bring our knees up, our feet up. TheraBand goes over the arches of the feet. I like to double wrap my hands toward the end for legs and straps. So just like you would on Reformer, you're really feeling the oppositional energy of that hip sinking down, or the femur bone sinking down into the hip, and your feet pressing up into that strap. And we're going to pause here. Really feel the upper body nice and stable. The shoulders and elbows go down. We inhale. And on our exhale, we take it to 45 degrees. And we're just going to bend and stretch. So here, If you want more tension, if you feel like you need that, the lower that you hold, the more you're gonna get. So bend and stretch. Press. And press. And press. Good. Inhale again. We exhale to press it out. And last two. And last one. Press. Lift the legs up to 90. Inhale. And exhale. We take it down. Inhale, lift. Exhale. You don't really want to go too far under that 45-degree angle. It starts to deactivate what we're trying to work. So bring it down just about to 45 and feel the lower abdominals start to really engage here on the way down. Good. And lift and down and lift and down. Good. We're going to hold the next one. And we're going to rotate our feet out from the hip, heels together, pull it in for frog legs and press it out. And in, and press, in, and press. Inhale, exhale, press and zip the legs. Feel the wrap of the back of the legs coming together. Just lost my, here again, there we go. And in, and zip, and in, and zip. Good, a couple more, and zip, and in, and zip them together, parallel legs, knees come in, and then we're gonna go ahead and just release that for a moment while we take it right into our 100. So legs are gonna start here in tabletop position, arms are coming up. I like to do a little variation on this where we do the pumping of the arms on the first 50, and then we take the arms back and pump backwards for the second part. So that's a prelude to what's going to be happening. So arms come up, inhale, exhale to float the head up as the arms press down. Legs extend to your 100 position, and we inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, like you're slapping water. Good, and inhale, and exhale. 50. Exhale, then we pause and bring the arms back toward the ears. Same thing, pump back for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale. It'll be a smaller movement, but a little more intense. And 30, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 42, 3, 4, 5. And 50, 2, 3, 4, 5. Arms come down, knees come in, head comes down. Going right into coordination. Inhale. We're gonna exhale, the head lifts, the arms reach and the legs extend. That's gonna happen all at once with the rest of the series that we do. So here we go. Inhale and open the legs and pull them closed. Open the legs and pull them closed. Knees in, elbows bend, head down. Inhale. Exhale, lift everything up. Reach, open, open. Knees come in, elbows bend, head down. Inhale. Exhaling and lengthen everything out. We open and close, knees in, arms bend, head down. Let's do 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, lengthen everything out. We open, close, knees bend, elbows bend, head down. Inhale. And exhale, lengthen everything out. Open, close, knees in, elbows bend, the head releases down. Arms up to the sides in a T position, drop the knees to one side. And come up and over to the other side. And lift to center. Legs are going to extend up again to 90 degrees. Arms come up. This is one of my favorite movements to get into the side body as well as the front abdominals. So our hands are stacked one on top of the other. We'll be rotating to the right when we come up. We're going to inhale. As we exhale, we're going to lift and rotate. From here, baby pulses toward that right wall. We're going to lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Come all the way down to center. Inhale. Exhale. Open the legs. Lift through and pulse 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All the way down. Inhale. And exhale, lift and rotate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Woo! And bring it all the way down. Rest here for a moment. One more set of those, and then we dive into arm work. Okay, so here we go. Legs extend to 90. Hands are stacked, one on top of the other. Inhale. Exhale, lift and rotate to the outside right, and lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and down center. Inhale. Exhale, lift up between the legs for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and down. Inhale. And we exhale, lift to the left and pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All the way down center. Arms can come down, knees in. Floating the feet down to the mat. Beautiful job, you guys. I can see you. You're doing great. So flex your feet. Arms come up. Inhale. Exhale, rolling up to get up to that seated position that we want. And restacking the spine with another inhale, exhale to release all of that. So now we're going to take it into some front rowing. I'm a huge fan of the rowing series, so we'll do front rowing and back. And you'll want to take your band and sit right on it to keep it nice and stable. And we'll just do a few of these. And so making sure it's equal distance and holding relatively close to the end. I'm actually going to scoot back a little bit. Our legs are together like they're one leg. Our feet are flexed. And sometimes we notice our feet want to move into center. Mine kind of are now. So I just try to open them like a book and keep them parallel and solid, okay? And grabbing a hold and wrapping one time around the TheraBand. You'll want to make sure it's even Steven on either side, or else it feels a little strange as we move into the movement. Our elbows are going to come to our sides. And we'll just do a preparatory movement here. And if it's ever too much, just hold right at the end, okay, if that wrap is too much. So here we go. We're going to start here, sitting tall on our sit bones, in our neutral spine, abdominals engaged. We're going to lengthen out. We're going to tap down. We're going to lift up. And we're going to pull it back in. And that's our motion initially. So we're going to lengthen out, tap the mat, lift up, and pull it in. Adding on, we're going to lengthen out, tap down. This time we circle the arms up toward the ears and down. We pull it down like an angel arm motion to the sides. Pull it back into start position. Inhale. We exhale out, tap, lift it, circle around and back in. And exhale out. Tap, lift and circle around and bend the elbows and out. And we go down, we come all the way up toward the ears, circle it down and in. Last two, out. Tap, lift up, up, and really pull down to the armpit muscles in the back. And we lift, tap down, up, circle around, pull it down, feel the action in the middle back, and release that all the way down. And then we're going to come to facing, I'll come to facing forward. And I'm going to go onto my knees and put that TheraBand right under my knees. So even here, everything is stacked. Although my head is cut off, you guys can see my arms. I need like a professional camera set up at some point here. So just a little bit of shoulder work here. So hips are stacked, we're still in neutral. We're gonna inhale, and as we exhale, we're gonna just lift to the sides. I have one wrap around the TheraBand, and we're gonna lift. And we're gonna lift for 3. Exhale, lift for 4. With every exhale, those abdominals are pulling all the way around the spine and super active. Lift. Good. Any shoulder issues, don't take it as high. You can take it just a little baby motion down. And lift. Good, and lift. And last one. These sneak up on you. And down, and rest for just a moment. We're gonna take that movement forward. Inhale, exhale, and we lift up straight up. And lift for 2. And 3. 4, and 5, and 6. 2 more, ladies. 7, and last one, 8. Beautiful. Now, we're gonna take it out and take it into our side arm, and we start with draw the sword. So I like to wrap one, hold it here at my waist, and of course, the closer you are with this TheraBand to your other hand, the harder this is gonna be, and drawing the sword can be a little intense. So I'm gonna recommend starting like the halfway point and giving it one wrap. So we start with a hand in front of the belly button. We inhale. As we exhale, the elbow initiates the movement out, and then we come all the way up. We pull it back in, replace that sword in the hilt. Inhale, exhale, lead with the elbow, then lengthen the whole arm, bend and replace, and again, out. And lengthen and bend, and in, and let's do 3 more. And down, and in, and open, and lengthen, and bend, and in. And I like to do this on the exhale, and then we inhale to replace. Let's do 1 more. I love these, and we don't work these arm muscles often enough. And replace. Now with this one, I am gonna hold a little bit closer, and I'm gluing my top arm, the top of my arm, to my side, and then I'm just gonna open and close, open and close, and open and open, just pretending we're on our blue spring here, and our carriage is moving, dreaming, taking of the reformer, and open, and open. Let's do last 2, yeah, ooh, yeah. And 1 more, open, and in, and now we're gonna grab a hold of the center of our TheraBand, 1 wrap. We're gonna press out, feel those scapula come together. Inhale, and we're gonna exhale to rotate to the left from that rib cage. And inhale to center. Hips stay forward, rotate. And inhale, center. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, center. And let's do 3 more here. And center. Excellent, you guys. And center. And center, last one, and center. Ooh, starting to feel those, and we release it down. And we take it, of course, to the other side. So go ahead and 1 wrap on the TheraBand. This hand goes on the waist. The other hand, 1 wrap. The closer it is to this hand, the harder it is, so just keep that in mind. Sitting tall, even here, finding our neutral spine. Beginning with the hand in front of the belly button. Inhale, and then we exhale to lead with that elbow and lengthen all the way up. And then we bring it in with an inhale. Exhale again. Activate those abdominals. Lengthen the arm, bend the elbow, and draw it in. And again, lead with the elbow. Lengthen long, and replace that sword. And again, beautiful. You guys all look great. And again. And down and in, last 2, and lengthen, and in, last 1, and reach down and in, and then I'm gonna actually move a little bit closer toward the other hand, glue the upper arm to my side, and then internal, external rotation, just rotating that arm, those little intrinsic muscles. And open, and open, and close, open and close. Let's do 3 more, last 3, last 2, last 1, right on. And we replace our hands pretty close to the center. Give it 1 wrap. We lengthen our arms straight in front of us, and we pull the hands apart just to start activating that middle back. Inhale, exhale. This time we rotate to the right from that rib cage. And inhale to come to center, and exhale, rotate. I want you to really focus your energy right in that middle body, the side body muscles. Those are the ones that are pulling you to the side. And inhale, unravel that. Exhale, hold. Inhale, center. Last 3. And last 2. And our last one. Good. So keep a hold of this here, you guys. Just relax the arms for a moment. And I'm going to move to my side. You don't really have to. For hinge, thigh stretch, it's called in some circles. And our arms are going to come out. We're sitting tall. We're going to inhale. And as we exhale, we're just going to pull the hands apart again as we lean back. One long line. And inhale to lift. And exhale to lean back. However far you go really kind of depends on where you control everything staying pulled in and in neutral here. And where you can really start to feel those quadriceps working and the glutes working. I really want you to feel that back body working with these two. So really equal, balanced muscle energy in the front and the back. Adding on, we're going to lift the arms up overhead and pull back down. And lift. And down. And lift. And down. And 2 more. Almost there. And lift. And down. And release the arms down. Nicely done, you guys. And we'll come to seated. And we're going to start with back rowing now. So imagining that we're facing the back of the reformer and we're taking our TheraBand under our feet again, under the arches. I like to cross mine because I feel like I have more steadiness there. So you can also wrap really close to the end one time around. So from here, I would like you to actually bend your knees a little bit. Okay, we're going to take it into some half roll downs to warm everything up. So here we inhale. As we exhale, it's that gentle pelvic tilt, pulling that pelvis up and in and rolling toward the low back. Inhale and exhale. Keep that C curve as we come forward and then restack up. And again, inhale and exhale, pelvic tilt toward us as we roll down toward that low back. Hold, inhale, and we exhale to come forward and up. Now, taking it into our rowing. So our fists start together at the chest. We're going to inhale. Exhale, roll it down. Your point of control. Don't go down so far. If you have any low back issues or anything's going on there, pull the abdominals in. Right from here, we pull the arms out to the sides. We round our body forward and take the arms behind us. We roll through those shoulders, pull the arms over our legs, and restack up to start position. We'll do 3 more. Inhale, exhale, and tuck and roll down. Arms reach long to the sides. We dive forward as the arms reach back and rotate and reach over those feet. Restack everything up nice and tall. Inhale, exhale, and again. Arms reach long. We dive forward as the arms reach behind us. Roll through those shoulders. Reach and restack everything up. And last one, inhale and exhale. You can also do these without the strap. And reach and round as the arms go back. Reaching, reaching, reaching to round forward. Arms are over the feet. And then we restack up nice and tall. And release for just a moment. Nicely done, you guys. Here we go with a little bit more upper body. So we're going to take it into bicep curls with that half roll down. So same thing, we inhale. As we exhale, we're going to tuck and roll. And we're going to maintain this with our abdominals all the way around. We're going to then bring our palms to facing up toward the ceiling. And we're going to stay put as we pull in and lengthen out. Bicep curl and lengthen. And 3. And 4, and 5, 6, and bend the elbows here and lift up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Very nice. Lengthen the arms, inhale, and exhale, round forward. Restack everything up, and we go back down. So here we go again. Inhale, and we exhale again. That C curve, that deep activation in the pelvic floor, pulling the belly button to the spine. And we're gonna actually rotate our body to the right, and we're gonna open our arms out and in. And feel that middle back working. And open for 3. And 4. 5. 6. Awesome, you guys. We're going to center. Inhale and exhale. We're going to come forward and we stack up for just a little rest in between these two sides. Inhale again. Exhale, and the movement initiates with a pelvic bowl. And then we rotate to the left this time, and we open and close. And open and close. Good. You should feel this not only in your abdominals, of course, in your arms, but in your left side body muscles. As that rotation happens, you'll probably feel it all the way around, but I'm feeling it a little more intensely there. And open. Last one, open and center. Inhale and exhale to come back up and restack everything up. And one more round. We're going down one more time, you guys. Here we go. Inhale, exhale, pelvic tilt. Roll it back down, your point of control. We're gonna rotate to the right, open the arms. This time, keep them open. And we go center, and then left, and then center, and then left, and center, and left, and center. Belly's holding super tight. One more time each side. And bring it to center. Bring the arms to center. Inhale, exhale, and round it forward. Restack up. And release that. Woo, yeah, nicely done. Okay, so we're gonna take it into some side leg. So coming onto our side, and the bottom leg can be bent. The strap is gonna go around the arch of our foot, and we're gonna hold on nice and tight with that stabilizing arm. If you feel like you need a double wrap here to hold on tight, please do. I'm gonna stay lifted with my head on my hand, but I'm not collapsing into my mat. I'm keeping it all very active here. So everything is pulled in around the spine. I'm stacking my shoulders and I'm stacking my hips. Bottom leg can be bent, or it can be long, and you can take it to the front corner of the mat. Either way, it's intense. So here we go. We're gonna just do a bend and stretch. So pull it in and press it out. Other hand is in front of you as it normally would be. And in, and lengthen out. And in, and press. In, bend and stretch. And 2 more. And in, good, and lengthen out. Hold it here, and little baby pulses up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and bring it just to hip level. We just take it right into our side kick. So sweep the leg forward and sweep it back. And sweep the leg forward and back. And kick and pull it back. Good, and kick and pull. Last 2. Last 1, you guys, and bring it back to center. Right here, those little circles. Point that toe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and take it backwards for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Excellent. And we can go ahead and relax that leg down. Take that strap off this side, and we're going to switch to the other side. Getting ourselves set up here with the strap over the top foot. Making sure everything is stacked, shoulders stacked, hips stacked, bottom leg can be bent, and giving it 1 circle around to hold on nice and tight, that hand in front of you. And taking it into our bend and press it out. Bend and stretch. In for 3 and press. Press into that strap. And press. Man, I don't know about you guys, but I've been doing a lot of side leg, and it's one of my weakest areas, and I'm definitely noticing that I'm getting stronger. It's pretty cool. And lengthen out and lift up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hold that leg at hip level and kick forward and kick back. And kick and back. And 3 and pull it back. Not collapsing into your mat. You guys stay lifted. Keep everything tidy around the spine. Use the breath. Inhale and exhale. And forward and back. And last one. Ooh yeah, this is burning. And hold. Point the toe. Circle forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and release it down. Nicely done. And release this. And we're going to come to our hands and knees, continuing with a little bit of side leg and back leg. So here, the strap is going to go around our arch. And we actually going to be holding onto the strap in the same side that the leg is going up. So I'm actually starting with my left side, and the strap is in my left hand. And I'm going to do 1 wrap around again here. Keep it nice and tight. And I'm in balance here, so my shoulders over my hand, knees are over hips, even here. And we're just going to take it into some arabesques, some kicks, okay? So we're going to lengthen the leg out. Right from here, rotate from the hip. So I really want you to feel it right here, okay? All of that energy right there. We're gonna lift it up and tap it down. And lift and lower. And lift. The slower you make this movement, the harder it will be. Trust me. And lift, so control, no momentum. And then we're gonna lift and hold and do those baby pulses here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep it up. And we're going to bend the knee in attitude. We're still in rotation. It's sort of that dog peeing on the hydrant kind of exercise look. So, and then we're going to press right straight back in there. And then we're going to pull it in and press it back. And in and press. And last 3. I know. 2. And 1, lengthen, and bring that leg down. We're gonna go ahead and get rid of that, and actually sit back to give those wrists a rest. So sit back in child's pose before we switch sides, and stretch here. And then coming back up. Theraband goes on the other side, on the arch. Wrapping once, so now we're on the right side, coming to our hands and knees here. Okay, setting up. And same thing here, we pull our belly up and in, lengthen the leg out, rotate outward from the hip, and we lift up and tap down. And lift. Make it slow and control. Beautiful. And up. And up. Feel all of those muscles in the back and side leg working. And lift, and then we're going to pause, hold it up, and lift. 1, 2, little pulses. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep that leg in a rotation for attitude. We're going to pull in. Keep it in attitude as we press back. In and press. In and press. Good, you guys, 3 more. And press. And in and press. Last 2. Pull it in. Press it out. In and lengthen. And bring that leg down. And take off the strap there. We are done with the strap for a while. So good. Throw it to the side. We're gonna sit back in child's pose and stretch all the mat out again. Rotate through the wrist if you need to. It's a little intense on the wrist, that one. And just really feel a good stretch here. And breathe into the back and sides 3 times. Feel the breath fill up the back of the rib cage. And one more. And we're gonna come back up to all 4s. And I like to have a very wide palm for the next series. We're gonna take it into a modified long stretch and up stretch. So we come into plank position. This is an exercise you can absolutely do on your forearms if you need to, okay? So we're gonna extend one leg out and then the other and get into our plank position first. From here, just as in long stretch, we're gonna just shift our body weight forward and pull it back. And pull it forward for 2. And 3. And 4. And 5. And 6. And soften the knees down and sit back. We're adding on to that movement. You can stay with that movement, absolutely. If you want one more layer, I'm adding 1 leg lift to the side. So here we go. Coming back up. Lengthen and lengthen. Lift the right leg up, point the toes. Same movement forward and back. 2. Pull the belly in and up. And this is 4. And 5. And 6. That foot goes down. The left leg comes up. Point the toes in. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. And 6, and bring the left leg down, soften the knees, and sit back again. One more movement here, you guys. We're almost there. So coming up, hands wide, coming one more time into our plank, and taking it into up stretch. Right from here, those hips shift up, pulling almost like a plank up toward the ceiling. And we come back down. Belly pulls up, 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 and in here. And bring it back down. And this is 3. And down. And 4. And down. And 5. And down, last one. And pull those hips up. And hold. And bring it down. Softly bring the knees down. One more stretch back. Right here. Good job, you guys. So let's take it into a little bit of teaser action. Okay, so go ahead and sit up on our sits bones nice and tall. Hands on the hamstrings. We're gonna inhale, and as we exhale, we're gonna lean back. Bring our right leg up, and then our left. Very nice. And then extend the legs and extend the arms. This is teaser 1. We're gonna hold this for a moment. Beautiful, all of you. Yes, whatever your point of control is, that's where we're gonna take it. And go ahead and bring that down. Inhale. We're gonna exhale again. Just lean back. Both legs up this time. Extend the legs. Extend the arms. And this time the legs go down and up. 1, 2. Modification on this, keep going, is bend and stretch. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Knees in. Relax it down. And come back up. Last one. Here we go. Inhale, we exhale to lean it back. Knees come up, legs extend, arms up, and we lift the arms up and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, you got this, and last one, 6, excellent you guys, and release it down. Lengthen those legs up long in front of you, arms up, fold over the legs, stretch it here. and restack up nice and tall. And we're going to take it into one more movement, and it's my favorite in the whole world. It's called can-can. So it's a movement from the side body and hips. And we start it by coming down onto our forearms. We lift our knees up. We lift out of our shoulders. We don't sink down. So stay very lifted, chest open, neck is long. Inhale, and as we exhale, we rotate to the right, then we rotate to the left. We rotate to the right, and we extend the legs out and kick. And we repeat that. Left, right, left, and kick. And again. And kick. And twist. Twist, twist, kick, and twist, 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 and kick. And a couple more, you guys. I love doing this on the short walks. And kick and twist. Twist, twist, and kick. Last one. And twist, and twist, and kick. Knees come in, lengthen the legs out, and pull yourself up. Just a few stretches, and we are almost there. So let's stretch it out. Nice long legs, a little bit of a dancer stretch here. So wide feet, as wide as is available to you. And we're just gonna walk our hands in the middle, down, wherever that is, wherever your hands fall. Just feel that stretch happening, feel the body opening. And go ahead and walk it back. And we're gonna walk it to the outside of the right leg or the left, whichever you start with, it does not matter. And walk it back. And to the right. And stretch. And walk it back. And come to center. And I want you to just press your hands back, the fingertips behind you, just enough to open the front of the chest. Drop the head back slightly. And release all of that. You guys, thank you so much.
Hi, it's Brooke. Thank you for spending your time with us. We truly hope that you enjoyed your class experience. Please follow us on your favorite social media platform. Like, subscribe, and book your next class. You can do that on our website or through our Reforming Foundations app. We'll see you next time.